Willie, you're running in Florida State House 116. Tell the audience a little bit about yourself and why you're running for this House seat.
I'm running in District 116. The reason why I'm running is because I think that Floridians need a lot better representation. People in my district need a candidate, elected official that's very visible, that's going to be there and be responsive. I am a small business owner. I have one daughter, 15-year-old daughter. She's in high school. My business is marketing. I operate a small marketing and advertising firm.
Now, what made you run for office? Because people brought up to me, I want me to run for office, but you know what? I stay far away from that. Why run for office?
People need better representation. It's kind of that simple. What's happening is the same kind of candidate runs for office and gets elected over and over and over again. And the problems that we have here locally and in our state and our country aren't going away. And it's my belief that in order to fix those problems, we need better candidates that are unique. We need small business owners to run for office.
Being a small business owner, can you give us an example of what we can do to help create jobs in this bad economy?
As far as creating jobs, one of the things we could do is find ways to entice the manufacturing industry to come to Florida and manufacture things here. We obviously don't have that here. Something else we can do is go after the big convention type events. Las Vegas is #1 for conventions. Orlando does very well. We don't have that here. If we were to remodel, say, the Miami Beach Convention Center and again entice those very large scale events to take place here, that creates a lot of jobs and a lot of revenue locally and for our state.
Now, you're considered as, and from what I gather, as probably the most genuinely conservative candidate of the bunch. And mind you, there's 3 other people running on the Republican side against you. Do you feel that you're the most the most conservative? And if so, give me some examples of why you feel you're the most conservative.
I do feel that I'm the most conservative. That's because I stand firm on my morals, on my principles, and I fight for them every day. I make no excuses, and I don't apologize for it. I'm very dead set on running as the most conservative and holding on to our founding fathers' beliefs and ideals, everything that this nation is about.
Now, what do you think of the spending that's going on around the country and in Florida? Do you think it's out of control, and what could we do, or what should we do to curtail it?
It's terrible. It's definitely, the wild spending is out of control. What we could do, the ultimate thing that we could do to better that issue and every other issue is elect better people to office. We need better people in office. It's definitely out of control. It's hurting us, and we have to monitor every single penny. We need transparency in every level and in every department.
Now, is your campaign, obviously you're considered the front runner. You raised the most money so far up to date. You're the most popular in the district. What's going on with your campaign? Are you moving forward? How's it moving? Tell us a little bit about how your campaign is working nowadays.
Well, my campaign is a very strong grassroots. I have a lot of support from all the residents in the district. Everywhere I go, people are able to connect with me, and people just want somebody that they can relate to. The residents want to be heard. They want somebody that's genuine, that doesn't rehearse speeches, that doesn't show up somewhere and they tailor their message depending on where they're going to go. People want somebody that's like them, and I'm like them. But as far as the fundraising, by the end of this quarter, we'll have a great showing. But we're not the leaders in fundraising yet.
But you hope to be.
Absolutely hope to be. We're working hard.